Okay, perfect. Now that we have estimated the average price of each model and the respective number of deliveries, multiplying these numbers will give us Tesla's expected automotive revenue. And that's excellent. However, it's time we added a layer of sophistication to our model by introducing different scenarios. Our goal is to build a model that is flexible and readjusts automatically when we move between scenarios. So, when we construct our hypotheses, it's important to leave room for flexibility and introduce 3 scenarios, as we have done here. We have a worst, base, and best-case scenario. Our goal is to simulate what would happen to Tesla's revenues if the average selling price, or the number of vehicles delivered, was different to what was predicted. Let's say that our base case is 100%. Then we can assume the worst case is where revenues would be 98% of the base case. And our best case scenario would be revenues that are 102% of the base case scenario. All I have to do is copy and paste these numbers in the gray area below our table. Okay, now we need a tool that will allow us to tie the 3 different cases with the respective scenario that has been selected in the driver sheet. Remember we have a selected case box there? Here it is. So, to tie the 3 scenarios with the value shown here, we'll use the choose function. Do you see that above the percentages for worst, base, and best case, we have some space to add the selected scenario? The choose function will help us create a mechanism that picks up the selected scenario. I'll type choose, and the first parameter to be selected is the so-called index number. This is the selected case cell in the driver sheet that will tell the choose function whether to provide an output that will be the first, second, or third value we have added. Of course, the 3 values I'll add are the ones below, one for a worst-case scenario, one for a base case, and a third for a best-case scenario. One thing we should always remember is to fix cell references properly. In this case, we want to keep all 3 values flexible, as we will paste downwards and to the right. However, I'll need to fix both references of the selected case cell, as I would like it to remain still. I can easily do this by using the F4 shortcut. Okay, the function is ready. We can now paste it for all periods. Let's multiply the number of deliveries for Model 3 in the first period of our forecast period, and the average price of Model 3. I'll fix the column reference of the average selling price of Model 3 so that it remains fixed when we paste to the right. We shouldn't forget to multiply by the selected case figure obtained earlier. So, in a worst-case scenario, the base case revenue will be multiplied by 98%. In a base-case scenario, revenue will remain as it is. And in a best-case scenario, revenue will be 102% of what we planned initially. One last detail. Given that we are estimating revenue in millions, I'll have to divide by 1 million. Okay, excellent. Let's paste and fill the entire table. The total figures you see here are Tesla's automotive revenues for each year of the forecast period. In our next lesson, we'll calculate Tesla's automotive gross profit. Stay tuned, and thanks for watching.